Audio Report Building Design. Copyright 2019 by BISAM Urban Real Estate Society Institute. All rights reserved. No part of this report may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted, in any form or by any means, in any written, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording or otherwise. This report is for personal use only. You cannot amend, distribute, sell, use, quote or paraphrase any part or the content within this report. While the author have used his efforts in preparing this report, the author make no representation or warranties with respect to the accuracy or completeness of the content of this report, and specifically disclaimer any implied warranties of merchantability or fitness for a particular purpose. The author assumes no responsibility for any errors or omissions. No liability is assumed for damages that may result from the use of information contained within this report. No warranties of any kind are declared or implied. You acknowledge that the author is not engaging in the rendering of legal, financial, medical, or professional advice. The content within this report has been derived from various sources. The author is not licensed as any broker or dealer. Nothing herein is intended as brokerage, investment, tax, legal advice, as an offer or solicitation of an offer to sell or buy, or as an endorsement, recommendation, or sponsorship of any company or fund. The content of this report is mainly of the nature of general comment only, and does not represent professional advice. It is not intended to provide specific guidance for particular circumstances, and it should not be relied on as the basis for any decision to take action or not take action on any matter which it covers. You should obtain professional advice where appropriate, before making any such decision. The author accepts no liability whatsoever for any direct or consequential loss arising from any use or this report. The content contained herein may not be suitable for your situation. The author shall not be liable for any loss of profit or any other commercial damages, including but not limited to special, incidental, consequential, or other damages. You bear responsibility for your own research and decisions, should seek the advice of a professional before making any action, and investigate and fully understand any and all risks before any your action. No responsibility can be taken for any results or outcomes resulting from the use of this report. You agree that no legal action can be taken against the author. Any use of the content of this report is at your own risk. If any legal action happened by any chance, you agree that it will be treated at Yokohama District Court as exclusive agreement jurisdiction court in Japan under law of Japan. The author has the right to change any content of this report to, but not limited to, modify, discontinue, disable, terminate and so on at any time, without any prior notice, permission, and so on at any time. Shibuya Cast. As of July 13, 2019. Summary. Shibuya Cast is one of projects of Shibuya redevelopment. This is along between Shibuya and Harajuku. This project used public real estate that was apartment run by local government office. This would be one of the best benchmark projects cooperated with a local government and private company. Real estate data. Completion, April, 2017. Address, 1 Chome 23-21, Shibuya, Shibuya Ward, Tokyo, Japan. Site area, around 5,020 square meter. Building area, around 2,550 square meter. Total floor area, around 35,000 square meter. Building height, around 67 meter. Structure, steel frame, steel framed reinforced concrete and reinforced concrete. Floor, upper ground 16F, underground 2F. Usage, office, shop, restaurant, apartment. Contract of land, 70 years fixed term leasehold. Reference, Shibuya Cast Wikipedia, Japanese, https://ja.wikipedia.org/wiki/%sign E6% sign B8% sign 8B% E8% B0% B7% E3% 82% AD% E3% 83% A3% E3% 82% B9% E3% 83% 88. Building design view. When you look at it, you will find out that the facade gives us impact and shows their presence effectively. When you focus to watch facade part, the middle part of it seems to be designed as if there were some drawing or artworks there. In fact, that part seems to be one of the functions of an air duct in other facilities because of seeing an air conditioner outdoor unit in some other facilities. I think this is very good design architecturally and functionally in making them compatible. Even the form itself of this building is very simple. There seem to be two reasons. The front side heads for a bigger street than back. A lot of people and cars are passing on the road connecting to Shinjuku City finally via Harajuku. In addition, here is almost entrance for the way called Cat Street, where there are many shops like clothes, shoes, accessory, old clothes, cafes, restaurants and so on for young generation. That is why it needed to be designed impressively to let it highlight to fit the context around there. Second reason seems to be climate change. We all have known global warming is going. This could mean temperature would become hotter in the summer and warmer in the winter yearly. In the backside there are many windows because the backside is mainly for offices in this building. In fact, this side heads for east direction, which means this side is hit by the sun only in AM. That seems to be good for office tenants because they could avoid effectiveness of global warming. This also seems to be related to decrease energy use and co. After all, Shibuya Cast is designed as a well thought out building. Urban Life Design View. Shibuya Cast was built in the step-up project of urban redevelopment. Here was an apartment run by local government before. This place is along a street between Shibuya and Harajuku that are very popular and famous especially for teenagers because of existing of various cute, funny, beautiful, artistic things like apparel, product, sweets, and so on. After all, there are a lot of passing people on the street, which means the place is very good place to redevelop because of high possibility to earn profit for development or building owner company. Shibuya Cast is an outcome as a case of public real estate redevelopment under consortium between the local government and the private development company. Site area is around 5,020 square meter, and total floor area around is 35,000 square meter, which are neither very big nor small. Shibuya Cast has commercial facilities in a basement and 1F and also an office floor, an apartment floor for short stay in upper part. In a commercial floor, there are ordinary, not expensive, foods supermarket, cooked food shop, life product shop, restaurant, and a cafe. In an adequate square in front of the building in the site area, there are some woods, plants for green environment, seats to take a rest or meal and some lunchbox cars appearing in that time. Those features seem to increase value and ease of living for not only the office workers, residents, visitors but also local residents. Actually there are many houses, apartments around here though, a food shop treating with flesh meat, fish, vegetable seems to be not enough. Even there are some convenience stores like 7-Eleven, Family Mart and so on near here not treating with any flesh one. This situation may connect to expensive land price either way of owning or renting. After all, it seems that residents especially of old-aged people feel hard to live. Of course, here is Shibuya, which is an area being suitable especially for young. However, as you probably know, Japan has already entered aging society. In 2018 edition Elderly Society White Paper released by Cabinet Office of Japan, the highest aging ratio over 64 will be coming to 33.3% in 2036. This prediction can no longer be ignored, which means it is time to consider how ease of living should be like in elderly society. In addition, since Japan has gone through bubble boom of economy around from mid-80s to beginning 90s, there seems to be an aspect that city was made by different perspective from investment, bubble boom instead of essential perspective from ease of living for everyone. On the other hand, in Japan especially in Tokyo area redevelopment projects are also very active in other areas like Marunouchi, Nihonbashi, and others including related to Tokyo Olympic 2020. This situation seems to be a good opportunity to reset states of a city to be fit for aging society for ease of live in not only Shibuya but also other cities, even regional cities. Reference, 2018 edition Elderly Society White Paper, Japanese, https://www.cao.go.jp/Kure/whitepaper/w2018/html/zenban/s1_1_1.html. Business View. A contract of Shibuya Cast is a fixed-term leasehold for 70 years in around 22.7 million yen as suggested rent fee per month. A notable point is that the local government obligates area management around there as one of condition to the company which won in competitive bidding and which must contribute to create activation and something to the area after all. This is a difference between public real estate and corporate real estate. Public real estate can get to do those especially with some condition of urban design because of public real estate which has high credit, worth of very good area as governed by a local government. For the local government, 70 years fixed-term leasehold bring new revenue in long term to instead of declining tax revenue as a result of declining population and birth rate. For the company, 70 years seem to be quite a long term, but it is better to earn profit from this investment because of avoiding investment risk in short term. However, there are not only good ones but also bad, even very bad too, in both corporate real estate and public real estate. Probably this public real estate would rather be rare case, which means profitable corporate real estate or public real estate could be limited. That is why strategy and marketing are needed to corporate real estate and public real estate. Profitable corporate real estate and public real estate must steadily earn cash as much as they can because other ones could not earn well. This point is very important because a local government needs to earn other revenue as countermeasure for decreasing tax revenue from decreasing population. On the other hand, a company needs to earn not only at least more than property tax but also other revenue as countermeasure for decreasing sales from the same reason. After all, both a company and a local government need to manage their real estate based on each strategy and marketing because of maximizing each revenue in the future. There would be many ways. Perhaps they should take in portfolio management at first. In addition, they should not forget overall optimization for the best use of corporate real estate and public real estate. On 10 July 2019, Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications released about population of Japan as of 1 January 2019 below. The time to get prepared for the matter may be short. Population, grand total 127,443,563, minus 263,696, minus 0.21%, year on year. Japanese 124,776,364, minus 433,239, minus 0.35%, year on year, the biggest decline ever. Foreigner 2,667,199, plus 169,543, plus 6.79%, year on year. In addition, the company would probably be asked renovation construction in that long term, which means to have high possibility to get another profit from the renovation. In other words, this redevelopment seems to be one of the benchmark on win-win relation between the local government and the private companies. Reference, Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications website, Japanese, https://www.sumu.go.jp/main_content/000633277.pdf. Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism PDF Public Real Estate, Pre-Utilization Case Collections, Japanese, https://www.mlit.go.jp/common/0010913555.pdf. Yura Harajuku https://n.wikipedia.org/wiki/Yura Harajuku. Location. It takes around 10 minutes from Shibuya Station by walk. The location is almost entrance to the Cat Street in Yura Harajuku. There is another merchant building next to it and a way going under railway for center of Shibuya.